Lifelong learning should be a goal for everyone, but it's best to start building that habit young. So joining us now is Shellie Haynes, Area Superintendent for Learn for Life High Schools. So thanks for being here. I used to work in education, and I like to think of myself as a lifelong learner. So tell us about Learn for Life High Schools.
So as you stated, I'm Shellie Haynes. I'm the Area Superintendent of Learn for Life High Schools here in the Central Valley. We have 7 public high schools throughout the valley. We have Fresno, Clovis, Madera, Mendota, and in the South Valley we have Hanford, Visalia, and Tulare.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, actual campuses, right?
Actual campuses.
And
yes.
Who are our students? Who goes to these high schools?
So our students are students who need or want a flexible learning program, personalized learning, one-on-one. They might be students who are behind in credits. They might be students who are looking to get ahead in credits, or do dual enrollment where they're going to college and high school at the same time, or even students who might need to work or want to work full time.
Okay, that's a perfect segue into our summer job. So I think this is one of the best ways to continue to be a lifelong learner is to have jobs when you're young. So how do you guys support summer jobs for students?
So I'm sure you've seen everywhere you go, maybe out to eat or shopping, there are for hire or help wanted everywhere. So what our goal is to help students land those jobs. So what we do is we offer several options. We have a professional skills course, and it's a 10-credit course that teaches students things like resume building and applying for jobs. We have career technical ed courses.
Oh, that's great.
As well as dual enrollment courses with several partners throughout the valley.
And so how do we help students secure these jobs? So I know when I was young, the only reason I got my first job is because my sister worked there. So how do we help them?
That helps.
I know, right? How do we actually help them get these jobs?
So when we see kids looking for jobs, we see them struggling in the areas of like organization, filling out applications because they're not all the same. Some are paper, some are online, helping them get to those applications, filling out resumes that are in line with the work that they're trying to do. Helping them dress to impress, just helping them know how to show up to an interview, shake hands, make eye contact, have some of those personal skills that they need to have to land the job. And then once they get the job, how to talk to their new coworkers, what do they do with that first paycheck? So some financial planning goes into that, so we help them with that as well.
And I'm sure the technical skills courses sorts of gets them a leg up, because I don't know if I had any marketable skills when I was 16 looking for a job. What kinds of actual skills do you guys teach?
So we have a couple of CTE courses, which would be career technical ed courses, and those would be things like business management, financial planning, digital media, a few things along that line that they could leave with a certificate to go into a job and say, hey, I'm ready to go.
That's awesome. And how do we learn more about Learn for Life? I'm sure there are parents out there, you know, the typical school model is not necessarily for everyone. Maybe you've got a kid who you think they need to be doing something else while they're also going to school, or they're really business minded. How can they learn more about Learn for Life and maybe about enrollment if they want that?
So a couple of ways to do that. We are year-round, so we are enrolling every day. They can check us out at 800-360-LEARN or learnforlife.org, and we'd be happy to take calls or give tours if they just want to come in and check out and see what our program is about. So give us a call. We'd be happy to bring them in and show them how we can customize a program for them.
So we've been talking about summer jobs. How about during, I know you guys are year round, but during the school year, what's a typical day like for a student?
So a typical day is not going to be typical for every student. It's going to look different depending on if they're working. We may build their school schedule around their work schedule. It may be built around if they're taking a college course at the same time. So for every student, it's going to look very different.
Interesting. So then are they taking classes with peers? You know, I'm sure some schedules just end up aligning. Do they have a certain cohort that they always meet? How do we meet that social need that's really important?
Well, we have a couple of options, and you may see the same student work one-on-one with a teacher if they need intensive work or support. We may also see them in SGI, which is our small group instruction.
Oh, okay.
Which max would be 10 to 15 students.
Oh.
So they may do that as well.
That's
and there are
great.
clubs that they could join,
Yeah.
and activities, you know, that we do on campus to bring everybody together. So it's flexible in a way that if you need one-on-one, you've got it.
Yeah.
If you need a small group and you want to hang out with a group of kids and do Algebra 1, you got it.
Okay, cool. Well, I like this idea. I think some of my best memories are from summer jobs, so I think it's a great thing for a student to go out there and try to get. Shellie Haynes, thank you so much. We will have all the information on Learn for Life on our website too. Coming up here on Central Valley today, where are we going next? We are going to downtown, at a new bar downtown where they're making candles, not drinks. We'll tell you about it next.